Love, a word that every language has expressed in its own way, yet perhaps no one has fully understood its depth. Love is not just a feeling, it is a responsibility, a sense of sacrifice, a mirror that inspires us to become better human beings. It is the force that breathes life into relationships, mends broken hearts, and teaches us humanity. But sadly, in today's age, love has been turned into a trend, a temporary amusement, or a tool for personal gain. True love holds patience, silence, and respect. Love never raises its voice, never insists on its way, and never disrespects anyone. The bond that asks for time, endures distance, and survives trials. That alone is true love. Today, love has been reduced to physical attraction. Phone calls, messages, and likes and replies on social media. But love is a feeling that emerges from the heart and touches not just the body, but the soul. When love is turned into a matter of desire, it no longer remains love. It becomes a wish. And wishes are never eternal. True love involves sacrifice, but not for personal gain, rather for each other's happiness and peace. In love, a person sacrifices their own desires for the well-being of the other. This sacrifice is only complete when it is wrapped in respect, loyalty, and faithfulness. True love never allows anyone's dignity or feelings to be hurt. Patience and tolerance hold special importance in love. When we love someone, we must understand their flaws, weaknesses, and mistakes. Only then can we truly express love. The real impact of love manifests both at the individual and societal levels. When we practice true love, we not only improve our relationships with family and loved ones, but also pave the way for positive change in society as a whole. Love is the greatest message of humanity, and when we give it without any greed or hope for return, it fosters social harmony and brotherhood. Love possesses such immense power that it can transform enmity into friendship, hatred into affection, and darkness into light. A person who loves truly not only strengthens their own relationship, but also promotes moral values within society. The most important element in love is patience. In true love, there is never haste, nor are impulsive decisions made. Love is a feeling that matures with time, and patience plays a vital role in its growth. When a person loves, they prepare themselves to endure all the problems, hardships, and trials that may come. Patience in love doesn't mean merely waiting for time to pass. It means being ready to understand the truth and reality of the relationship. Love requires time to be understood, to become stable, and to be made long-lasting. And this time deepens, strengthens, and makes love more genuine. Love is the most beautiful and pure part of human life. It is not just an emotional connection, but also a source of mental and spiritual growth. When someone truly loves, they find a new purpose in life, an energy that motivates them to improve every day. Love enhances one's sense of self and creates a deep sense of peace within. True love gives a person the courage to acknowledge their weaknesses and overcome them, while also inspiring them to help others. Love is the power that teaches a person to love themselves first, so that they can love others sincerely. The standard of love is always linked to its sincerity. When love is pure and comes from honest intentions, it never weakens under any circumstance. True love never lies, never deceives. It comes from the heart and lives in the heart. When we love, it is essential to understand that its purpose is not just our own happiness, but also the happiness, peace, and well-being of the other person. There is no place for deceit or selfishness in love, because where there is truth, their love becomes real. For true love, there is never a need to hide anything, nor does love ever permit the hurting of someone's heart. The true measure of love lies in respect, loyalty, and honesty. Integrity and honesty are the most vital principles in love. When we love someone, we must maintain truthfulness in both our intentions and our actions. If lies begin to enter love, they alter its color, turning it into pain and betrayal. True love is where we not only keep our emotions pure, but also act with complete honesty in every word and deed. Honesty strengthens the bond of love and brings with it an element of trust, which is essential in any relationship. When we uphold truth in our love for someone, it brings peace not just to the other person, but also to ourselves, because lies and deceit never bring peace to the soul. Instead, they create mental burdens. The real worth of love lies hidden in its sacrifices. We often think that love will bring us happiness, but true love does not bring only joy. It also brings with it pain, difficulties, and sacrifices. In true love, a person sets aside their personal desires and lives for the well-being of another. It means sacrificing one's comfort, peace, and time for the service of someone else. This sacrifice is the price we must pay to reach the truth of love. If love were only about happiness, it would not be reality. It would merely be desire. True love includes suffering, but that suffering strengthens the person and elevates a relationship to new heights. The greatest quality of love is that it creates an extraordinary peace within a person. When we are truly in love, a special calmness and contentment settle in our hearts. This peace cannot be bought with wealth or achieved through position. It comes only from the purity of love. Love is that power which makes a person feel a deep inner tranquility, and when we love others, this peace only multiplies. This is the truth of love. When we live for the good and happiness of someone else, we receive peace and fulfillment in return. In love, there is no competition, no need for deceit. It is attained only through the sincerity of the heart and kindness of the soul. The purity of love is what makes it the most precious thing in the world. When love is filled with sincerity, truth, and pure intentions, it never falters in the face of obstacles or challenges. True love holds no greed, no selfish motives. It connects only through the clarity of hearts and the goodness of souls. In today's materialistic world, when we come to understand the true essence of love, we realize that its value cannot be measured by anything in this world. Love is that part of life which not only teaches us to love ourselves, but also gives us the strength to sacrifice for others. It is a priceless bond that, even in the face of adversity, brings new light and helps us become better human beings. Ultimately, the message of love always teaches us that the purpose of life is not just to keep ourselves happy, but to nurture feelings of love, sincerity, and respect for others as well. The true meaning of love is to carry good, honest, and lasting emotions for others in our hearts. True love always shapes a person into a better individual, and it fosters peace, affection, and unity in society. That is why we must embrace this true message of love in our lives, so that we not only strengthen our personal relationships, but also help make the world a better place. When love is based on truth, integrity, and sacrifice, it not only deepens connections between individuals, but also contributes to the improvement of the entire social fabric.